Don't be scared, bro. Let's go. I remember you.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business. Time out!
What was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't...
Let's fight.
Again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut. Now counter his mistakes. Make him miss. Make him pay.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the end.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Money in there, that's it.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves. Fine.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to get
Back.
Good. Roll. Come back. Now start countering.
And time.
What you doing? You switched off completely. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Great round, great round. Now relax.
Let's go.
Just be
Yo, I'm lagging like hell. Yo, it's crazy. I'm about to just try to catch him with haymakers. Try to time him. Actually, now it's better.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off.
I was
It's not
lagging.
over yet. You gotta go out there and win
Kind
this
of chill
round.
now.
Everything
Calm
in the
down.
bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And back.
Very good, Fox. Double jab, bring in your feet.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed up. Come on, be smart. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on. What are you doing? Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice. Stay that way now.
Look at me. Look at me.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. this fight. Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
And back.
Hey, you need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning the round. Get back to the game plan. No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on. Come on, you're letting him back in. Now get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on. What are you doing?
Ah, he got that. I just pretty much warmed up. And I should have picked Riddick Bowe for my heavyweight. I ain't gonna front. He got that. I won the last one. I see him again. Definitely gonna get that motherfucking win.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. See, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham.
That last fight got me tight.
Me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always
Yeah.
mine, my friend.
It's time for
I
our
should've whooped
tale
his-
of the tape. And introducing first, Jorge
You got
Linares,
that, though.
60.8 kilos,
Woke me up.
173 centimeters tall. His reach is 175. And up against him in this one, Jesse Rodriguez. He fights out of that southpaw stance, weighed in at 115 pounds. He's got a height. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
Yeah, nah, I am like it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Oh, what a punch! Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Jab misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot. On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And down goes Bam.
Oh, Cody slipping, yo. He got that.
Take another look.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
All right, back to the basics, yo.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Bam is hurt. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's see how the game plan changes.
God damn.
Can make or break a fighter. Get this boxing back together.
Yo, it's hard working with the lag, yo.
Great round. Great.
I mean, I could do what I could do, but yeah, the lag gets
There's the bell
stuck.
for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nobody home with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time count? The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the...
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
With
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, Bam is rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Linares in that last round.
That's a terrible round.
On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Well done with that counter shot. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is
The lags make me feel like double hooks, triple hooks, triple ups.
Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
It is what it is, though. I complain. Still kind of hold them on. Damn, look.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no
Crazy.
argument right there.
Good game, good game.
Night.
Lord. Crazy. Universe smacking me back. About to get a win this time. I don't give a damn.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime from
Like, get your ass whooped Wednesday.
with my back up against the wall.
Reverse card.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry when there's guts.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done till later. Which the lag is going. Not really bad.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter shot. It's all offense all the time. counter punches have to hurt. That jab won't score. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Only catching air with that hook. Being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. We don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. But Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Trying to land that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Every time they throw it, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Catch and shoot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. That's another scoring shot. Just misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And down goes Jones Jr. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Good game, good game.
He's been knocked down, but at least on to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Got my coach in the corner. Stay down! Stay down!
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, we've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic and you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Just missed with that hook. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. And he misses with the left uppercut. Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. These two fighters gassing out. Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punching. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. That uppercut misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Stamina is off the charts. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, dreamt right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Miss with that jab. Nice job getting that punch through. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Couldn't land that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.